Hello and welcome to Make Music Day 2020. We've got a jam-packed day today of performances, workshops and talks from musicians across the UK and around the world. Make Music Day is a global musical celebration which takes place every 21st of June. It began in 1982 in France, where it's called Fête de la Musique, and this phenomenon has now spread to 125 countries. It's a DIY grassroots festival, and usually on the 21st of June, streets, parks and public spaces are filled with music, involving everyone and anyone as both performers and audiences. Of course, this year, sadly, mass gatherings aren't possible, but we've decided to take the celebrations online. I'll tell you more about what's in store today in a moment, but before I do, I wanted to share a memory from Make Music Day 2 years ago, when musicians from Kinetika Bloco and Guildhall School of Music and Drama took to the streets of London for a joyous and colourful battle of the bands. We're looking forward to the day when we can play music together again like this. So moving on to today, over the next 12 hours, you'll be treated to performances, workshops and talks representing the whole gamut of musical genres and styles. If you're looking to make music yourself, you can join in with the various workshops, from singing Lionel Richie through to the Indian classical music. We've got showcases for musicians in Scotland and Northern Ireland, plus European and worldwide musical collaborations. Or sit back and tune into live sets from folk, indie, pop and electronic musicians and DJs. Thanks goes to the many national and international partners who have helped put today's programme together, and we're of course hugely grateful to all the musicians who are taking part. All of this can be viewed live on the Make Music Day UK YouTube and Facebook channels throughout the day, and if you can't watch it all today, do tune in at a later date. The whole broadcast will be available afterwards. And if that's not enough for you today, you can find hundreds of other online events on the Make Music Day website, makemusicday.co.uk, and do follow us on social media for updates throughout the day. We're going to share one of the many collaborations now. ABRSM have brought together 700 musicians to put together a virtual performance of the Disney song, How Far I'll Go, featuring musicians from more than 20 countries, including Jamaica, Malaysia, Nigeria, Switzerland, and of course the UK.
Back to the
Today will also be punctuated with performances of the Make Music Day anthem, Bring Me Sunshine. In partnership with Hal Leonard Europe, musicians are invited to share their own versions of Bring Me Sunshine on social media. If you'd like to enter our competition to win £150 of music room vouchers, just include the hashtag #MySunshine when you post your performance on social media. To give you some inspiration, here's our ambassadors, Apollo5, performing their very own mashup of the summer classic.
Bring me sunshine in your heart. Bring me laughter all the while. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me
We'd like to thank our amazing supporters and funders who have helped make this celebration happen. Arts Council England, Creative Scotland, the NAM Foundation, Making Music, ABRSM, the Musicians Union and Music for All. But of course, there are many, many other organisations and individuals who support Make Music Day year in, year out in so many different ways. And we're so grateful to everyone who has contributed their time or resources. If you'd like to support the UK's brilliant music scene, please consider donating to the Musicians Union Coronavirus Hardship Fund at themu.org/hardship fund. This pandemic has hit the music industry hard, musicians in particular, so please do consider supporting this important cause. I'm delighted to share with you now the first broadcast of a virtual performance from the London Philharmonic Choir. Like many choirs and music groups, members of the choir are desperately missing making music together. So they've come together virtually for Make Music Day to perform Arwen, composed by Paul Fincham. The piece was premiered exactly 2 years ago at the British Museum and was inspired by the museum's Celtic exhibition. This virtual performance is both a tribute to the summer solstice, which also is celebrated today, and a tribute to all the musicians who are finding innovative ways to keep the music going. I hope you enjoy the day.
To